Okay, hey everyone. I am doing this one more time because it wasn't working before for Instagram. It was working on YouTube. So now I want to see if it's working. So y'all just bear with me. So now I want to see if it's working on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, but Instagram. Let's just check it out. And if it's not, I don't know why. I'm using Lula.tv, so I don't know what's going on or why it is not doing what it's supposed to do. But let's just check it out and see. So I guess it's the same thing I did before. Yeah, I can see myself talking, but I can't hear anything. It's totally crazy. So I guess it's the same thing I did before. Uh-oh, there we go. Yeah, I can see myself talking, but I can't hear anything. It's totally crazy. So I guess it's the same thing I did before. Uh-oh, there we go. All right. All right, so we're on now. We're rolling. So we're going to continue. I don't know what happened. Maybe I just had to uninstall Instagram and then reinstall it. But whatever, we're here. So again, for the like third or fourth time, I'm Carol J. Dunlop, the online wild strategist and five-time best-selling author. And I'm so glad you're here for this Friday that's usually at 1 o'clock, but now it's almost 1:30. But sometimes we have hiccups and technical difficulties. So that's what happened today. I'm glad you hung in there with me while we worked this whole thing out. So as you can see, I have my shirt on again. She's a fighter in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. As y'all may or may not know, I am an 11-year, two ones, 11-year breast cancer survivor. Yay me. Let's keep going. Keep it up. Keep it up. And I want to encourage everyone out there, if you have breast tissue, you can get breast cancer. So you need to be checking them, checking the boobies, checking the breastises, whether you're a man or a woman, does not matter. You can get breast cancer, and we want to bring that breast cancer thing down. It used to be when I first, right before I was diagnosed, it was like 1 in 16. When I was diagnosed, it was 1 in 8. So if you line up like 8 people, not even women, just 8 people, and out of those 8 people, you may want to put 1 or 2 men in there. So so one of those people that's in that line is going to get breast cancer today and tomorrow and the next day. And I don't know how often the diagnosis is, but whatever it is, let's bring that down. Get early detection. So you have to do your checks yourself and go to the doctor if you feel anything. If you feel anything, if you think something's funny, if that thing in your brain is saying, this is not right, make an appointment, go to the doctor or the free clinic or wherever a medical professional is and get it checked. Get your mammogram, get it checked out, because if you think that just by ignoring it it's going to go away or nothing's going to happen, you're totally wrong. You're totally wrong. I want you to be around. So hats off to you. Go out and do your thing. And let's all be survivors. Whatever, let's be survivors. Okay, today, which was what I talked about last week, but you couldn't hear me. Today, we're talking about 3 ways to get clients to your website. So I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you could use to get clients to your website. You can use one or all of them. Preferably, you need to use all of them. But if you're just starting, when I tell you this stuff and you're like, oh, I don't know if I can do that, just start with one and just keep rolling. And then at the very end, I have a very special event to invite you to. It's going to help you create a website that's going to attract leads and convert clients. So get ready for that. It's totally free, and it's happening next Thursday, and I want you to be in on it. So number one thing to do to get clients with your website is to show them that you know your stuff. And how you do that? With your blog, of course. Now, I'm not talking about the blog that you started on WordPress.com, which is totally separate from WordPress.org. WordPress.com is equivalent to, I guess, Blogger or some standalone website thing that you could do and put a blog on there, but you can't really use it for anything else. You can't sell your products or services on there because they will shut you down. You will have to pay for certain things. It's not really, really free. WordPress.org, on the other hand, is the space that holds the WordPress software, the WordPress platform. So you can get that in two ways. You can either go there to wordpress.org, download the software, and upload it to your site and install it, or you can get a host that accepts WordPress, which mostly all of them do, Bluehost, HostGator, any of them pretty much, and sign up with them and they will install WordPress for you. Now, I'm a WordPress girl, and I hate all those things I hear about people. WordPress don't this, and WordPress blah. I don't want to hear all that stuff because WordPress is the bomb.com with millions of websites out there. Some of the biggest names out there use WordPress. WordPress is flexible, it's scalable, it is the bomb.com. So get your blog going, use WordPress, and showcase your expertise, showcase your authority. Write about things that you know, write about things that are of interest to the people who follow you and that they want to know, and show them that you are the authority and that you are the expert in your field when you write your articles and put up your charts and show all that good stuff. So number one is blogging. Number two is to show them what others are saying about you through testimonials. Now, your testimonials can be audio, they can be written, or they can be video. They can be all three of the above. What you want is for people to say how awesome you are, how you helped them, how you had a problem, how they had a problem, you offered a solution, and these are the results. That's what that's all a testimonial is. You know, I went to Carol, I couldn't get my website to come up. She helped me get my website come up, and now I can get clients. Basically, that's it. Basically, people want to see that other people have used your services, used you, patronized you, paid you, and you've delivered results. So when you have that, you need to showcase that on your blog with testimonials. And number three, I'm going to get to that in just a second because that's, I think, one of the most important things. But before that, I want to tell you about my masterclass, which is 5 steps to creating a 5 steps to creating a wow website that attracts leads and converts clients. So I'm going to be spilling the tea. If I had some tea up here to drink, I would spill it right now. I'm going to be spilling the tea with these 5 steps that I'm going to show you that you can use on your website to get you clients each and every day, as often as you want. Because these are the things that people are not doing. But the people that are doing them, they have a wow website, and those are the websites that we design. We design wow websites. And let me explain what that is for a quick second. A wow website, everybody expects you to have a website, but they're not expecting a wow website. A wow website answers questions before you even can think of them. It shows you examples, information. It tells you exactly what you want to know, when you want to know, gives you the information that you're seeking so that you can be the best at whatever it is that you do. That's what a wow website does. All the pretty websites in the world don't matter if you don't get clients. So a wow website helps you attract those leads that you convert into clients so you can make the money that you want to live the lifestyle that you've always wanted to live, right? So if you go to csicorporation.com / the number 5-steps, 5-steps, you can sign up. It is next Thursday at 2 p.m. and I want to see you there. Tell you I'm spilling the tea. I'm telling you how to do it. And you can do this yourself or you can get us to do it. Doesn't matter. You just need to do it. If you want clients, if you want to make money, then that's what you need to do. All right, so number three, the number three thing that you need to do to attract clients to your website is SEO, or search engine optimization, which means you're optimizing your website for search so that the search engines, namely Google, number one, Bing and Yahoo or others, will drive people to your website, right? That's what you want. And how do you do that? You're optimizing your website for the search engines to find and to send people to. And how you do that? With your keywords, in your titles, in your blog titles, your page titles, in your meta tags, which are those things that are behind the scene that you don't see. They're basically keywords and words that you put in there. Because look at it this way. This is how SEO works. You figure out what your potential clients are searching for. What are the actual words they are using to put into the browser to search for something? If someone wants to bake a chocolate cake, what are they going to write in the URL? They're going to write, and they're going to go to Google mainly, number one, like here's Google and here's Bing and Yahoo. So they're going to go to Google at first, and they're going to say, how do I bake a chocolate cake? right? Those are the words that they're searching with, or baking a great chocolate cake, or baking cakes. Those are also keywords, but you want specific things that people are searching for. You want to answer a specific question with your website. So if they're looking, how do I bake a chocolate cake? And then on your website, you happen to be a baker or a chef who does chocolate cakes. What do you think you're going to have on your site? How to bake chocolate cakes. That could be the name of an article. That is definitely going to be the keywords that you're going to be using inside of your website, whether it's the alt image, you know how the pictures that are on the alt image, you can put words in there because Google and the other search engines, they can't read pictures. You know, they're not people. They don't know what pictures look like, but they can read words. And if they say baking chocolate cake and someone over here is looking for a baking chocolate cake, guess what? They're going to match you up. Match made in Google Heaven or Bing Heaven or Yahoo Heaven, right? So what you need to do is fill your website with information based on what your audience is looking for, what they want, what's going to help them solve their problem. That's what you got to do. That's SEO, search engine optimization. That's all it is. It's just like when you're trying to sell your house and you're trying to attract buyers who will not only come to your house, but actually buy your house, give you the money you want so you can go off to Mexico or Thailand or wherever you want to go, or just move into a better house. What are the things that you're doing to make that house attractive to them so that they want to buy it? You're fixing things. You're fixing up mainly the kitchen. You know, this is the number one place people look. What's the kitchen look like? How easy is it to cook a meal? How pretty is it? Da da da. Well, your website, you kind of think of your website the same way as sprucing up your home. Your website is your home online. So you want to spruce it up. You want to make it look good and attractive and give the people what they want, the specific people that you want to work with. Like I said, if you're a chef that bakes chocolate cakes, somebody is looking for a chocolate cake recipe and they want to know how to do it, they're going to come to you. So think of it like that. That's breaking it down so easy so that SEO, search engine optimization, optimizing your website is not hard. It's very simple. It's very easy. All you got to do is think like your clients and then give them what they want on your site. So again, let's go over those 3 ways. Number 1 is to blog. Blogging helps you put your authority and your expertise right out there in front of the people who want it, who are looking for it. Number 2, testimonials. You want people to know that they're not the first people to try you out. They're not the first people to use you. They're not, the pioneer who's going out, oh, I don't even know if this person will work. When they see those testimonials, hear those testimonials, read those testimonials that other people have left for you, then they're going to say, oh, I feel better about handing over this money. And it doesn't matter if the money is $25 or $2,500. People want to know, especially in this day and time, that they are getting what they're paying for, that they can look at the results that someone else has and go, oh, I can't wait to get those results for myself. You know how you feel. Make your people that are coming to the website feel the same way. And finally, number 3, search engine optimization. I just broke it down for you, made it very, very, very simple and clear. So that's what you got to do. Make your house, your website, look good to the people who want to buy it, or rather the people who want to come and work with you. Okay, that's all I have for today. Make sure you join me next week. Now, thank God we've got this technical issue solved. And I'll be back because you can catch me on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. And I will be resharing this video on my Facebook page, in my Facebook group, and on my Facebook profile. For some reason, I can't get Facebook to work with this, but that's okay. You know, we are brilliant, purpose-driven entrepreneurs, so we figure out ways to do it. So have a